Well, today, a special early Father's Day event celebrating Black fathers. Cigars and Conversations, an event for fathers to have intimate conversations about mental health, changing the narrative around Black fathers, and the importance of celebrating fatherhood. Our photojournalist Janice Bridges saw it all in action.
We would like to welcome you guys to Cigars and Conversations.
This event is devoted to celebrating Black fathers here in the city of Memphis and creating a space for them to discuss various elements of fatherhood, the misconceptions when it comes to being a Black father in today's society. We're going to talk about mental health and ways for us to change the narrative of how Black fathers are viewed in the media.
Where they can be open and vulnerable, to have these conversations that are normally swept under the rug in the Black communities.
Good afternoon, fathers, men, brothers.
It's like we're the forgotten ones, so I think it's important for them to feel honored and celebrated for the paths they've created, for the journeys that have been started, and where it's continuing to go as Black men.
A lot of Black fathers don't have a space to talk to other Black fathers.
I had my dad in my life. Unfortunately, I didn't grow up in the house with my dad. And so later on in life, he came back into my life. I was about 5 or 6 years old. And so he was a great inspiration, because a lot of times we don't reach back enough. So my dad, for me, was a great inspiration in my life and an inspiration for a lot of the guys who grew up with me.
We know that men in general love cigars, so why not be able to tie a cigar and a conversation in one setting? We want to create a space that's very intimate for them to feel comfortable to have these conversations. So when you have libations and cigars, I think it gives men and just people in general the opportunity to be as open and personable as possible.
So my son and daughter is not here, but I kind of live vicariously through them in terms of how to be a dad, because all the things that I would have wanted my dad to be, I have tried with all I am to be that.